guys. Welcome. I hope you guys are excited for tonight. I know I am. If you're still here, say hi. Hopefully you are. I see I have 8 people here, so hello everybody. Welcome in. Oh shoot, I forgot to pin. Oh shoot, I forgot to pin the oh no. Hold on, I gotta pin the thing, the new customer form. Hold on. I forgot to do that. Copy. There we go. Get back into here. And get back into here. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. I think I'm back. Okay. Here we go. And paste and there and pin. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I've got some people here. Okay. Hi, Robert. Hi. Is it Shay or Shez? Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Cheyenne. Hello. Hi, Jane. I am doing fantastic. It is Saturday. It's Vintage and Vino. That always makes me happy. So hello, hello. And I forgot to turn off the crowns. I'm so sorry. I need to figure out how to do that. I just have not done that yet. So I apologize, and I don't think I can do it while I'm in here, so I'm sorry about that. So sorry. So hello, everybody. I'm super excited to be here tonight. Hello, Patricia. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in. I did just pin the new customer form, so if you are new here, feel free to fill that out if you want to bid. You don't have to. I'm totally cool with it. If you don't want to bid, that's okay. I am just super happy that you are here and joining us and joining the chat and joining everything. I am, well, last I looked, I'm 9 people away, or around 9 people away from hitting 4,000 subs. So excited. If we get to my 4,000 while I am live, then I will do a super good giveaway. I promise. It'll be awesome. It will be amazing. It'll be the best giveaway ever. So let's try to get there. I just need all of your help. I just need everybody's help to be able to get there. This is going to keep turning inside out and it's going to drive me crazy. Ugh. I just got this one. I just got this. Isn't that cute? I know it's like a huge thing. Didn't I say I wanted to get there by like Labor Day? And what is this, July 5th? And I'm going to get there early. I can't even believe it. Hi, Lori. Welcome in. Jeannie, hello. Catherine, hello. Hi, Patricia. And anybody else I might have missed. Oh, Karen's here. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. So I don't know what everybody's drinking tonight, but I am drinking bubbly because I think I might just get to my 4,000 tonight. So I'm drinking bubbly, and I'm drinking a Michigan bubbly. And it is called, can you read it? I don't want to say it out loud. Can you read it? Because, it's me and my dirty mind. But it's called Sex. And this is my favorite Michigan bubbly. It's so good. It's a rosé. And it's amazing. So if anybody has access to Michigan wines, try that. It's by Mobby Cellars, and they're in Leelanau County, and it is amazing. Such a good brut rosé. So good. So cheers to everybody. No way. I'm one more to 4K. Oh my God. Oh, so if anybody out there has not already subbed, please sub. And then we will definitely cheers. Oh my gosh. Oh, you better be drinking water, Ellie. You better be drinking water. Oh my gosh. So, yay. Hi, Katie. Welcome in. Hello, hello. 1 to go. Holy cow. Well, hopefully we'll get there tonight. I'll be so excited. It'll be amazing. Oh my gosh, if I can get somebody to keep checking for me, that would be fantastic. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. Crazy. So crazy. I don't know how I had this big influx of subs this month, but thank you to everybody who has subbed. If you are new, thank you, thank you, thank you. One to go to hit 4,000 subs, Katie. I'm so excited. Huge milestone for me. I have been on YouTube for just over 2 years, and it is just an absolute honor to have all of you guys here with me, to have been so successful in these 2 years, and it's so exciting. I am just so excited. Oh, thank you, Laura. Were you my 4,000? Were you my 4,000? Lori, were you my 4,000th? Oh my gosh, if you were, oh my gosh, crazy. So I am just so thrilled. I'm so thrilled. And I have oh my God, Katie, that'd be so awesome. Oh my gosh. So I have such great stuff for everybody tonight. And then of course I'm going to the antique market tomorrow. So I will have more great stuff for everybody tomorrow. And so of course expect my Sunday haul is going to be, I'm sure, amazing. But tonight we'll have great pieces. I have so many great pieces for tonight. I do have some more cuffs. I've got lots of sterling. I've got costume. I've got a little bit of everything for everybody. So don't hesitate to make any requests if you would like to make a request. If you have a channel and want to drop your link, please do so. I am more than happy to have everybody share the love out there, because that's what it's all about. Sharing the love. I couldn't have done it without people sharing the love for me. So please share the love. Yeah, so absolutely. Please. In fact, everybody's got great channels. Catherine, I'm gonna mod you, Catherine, because I want you to make sure you share your channel. There we go. And everybody go out to Catherine's channel. If you have not already subbed to Catherine's channel, please go out and sub to Catherine. She has a great channel, and Catherine actually designed my Mayan Ryan t-shirts and sweatshirts that are coming out soon. So be on the lookout for those. Those are coming out soon. She's amazing, very talented person. She has a great channel, so please go out and sub to Catherine. So definitely, Catherine, go ahead and drop your link for me. And hi, Gina. Hi, Corinne. Hello. Welcome in. And I don't know if I don't think Leonore's here yet, but definitely, and it didn't change yet to 4K. Well, I'm sure we'll get there. Hi, Doreen. Welcome in. Hello. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Hello. So, okay, Heidi, sounds good. And Heidi, welcome in as a new channel member. Thank you so much. For those of you guys who don't know about my channel memberships, I do have memberships that start at $4.99 a month, and you have access to be able to, there's Catherine's link. Everybody go sub. I do have access, as a channel member, you have access to pre-purchase from videos. And then there are levels where you can do, sounds good, Colette, where you can get discounts at 2 of the higher channel memberships. So definitely something to check out. And then another benefit for channel members is I do Monday Zoom calls every other week, where we do all kinds of different topics. This coming Monday, that we are doing a Zoom call, and we're going to talk about Juliana brooches and Juliana jewelry, and how to identify it correctly, because there's a lot of misinformation out there. So definitely something to think about. We'll have different types of topics and all of that, not just on costume jewelry, which is my original wheelhouse, but on all kinds of jewelry, and anything that you guys want to discuss, we can discuss. So definitely something to think about if you are interested in being a channel member. Just $4.99 a month. as a start. So anyway, lots of great stuff tonight. If you have stuff that you want to see, like you saw it in a video or something like that, just let me know. I have tons of stuff pulled. I have stuff that you guys haven't even seen that I have pulled. Lots of cool stuff. So Angel's pacing here. I don't really know what she's doing. She's like making the rounds here. So yesterday was Angel's birthday. I don't know if anybody knew that, but it was her birthday. Kirsten, hello. Kirsten, like my necklace? I got a black dog necklace from Kirsten. She found it and was like, oh, I found something. Do you want me to get it? And I'm like, yes, I love it. So she found it. I got it from her. It's nice to have somebody that will personally shop for you when they know your style. So I love you, Kirsten. Thank you so much. I love this necklace. So, yeah, so anyway, okay. What should we start with? I usually start with earrings, but I am more than happy to start with anything you guys like. But I think I'm gonna just grab a pair of earrings. Hi, Kitty. Hello, my love. Let's see. What should we do? What should we do? Thank you, Lori. Hi, Lori. Okay, what should we do? All right. Of course, everything gets shoved all over the place on my desk. All right. So I have these earrings. These are sterling silver, and I'm not positive what the beads are. I know that these are like, they look like little agate maybe beads. Sterling silver feather, sterling silver little bear, sterling silver little air wires. Thank you, Arlene. All right. These are just super cute. And we're gonna do a little start bid on this. Hi, Tori, welcome in. Start bid on this of $28. Check those out. Those are just really nice little sterling. I didn't polish these up at all. I never know if I should or not on some of these. These are older, so I did not. But those beads are like an agate, little agate. No, I didn't. I did not make these. This came in that one lot of jewelry I got from the auction house. It was just a pair of earrings I bid on and won. I just thought they were cute. I love the little bears, little sterling silver bears. I know, aren't these cute? Hey, Kim, how are you? I got 28 on these. They're about 2.5 inches long. Hi, Gail, welcome in. Corinne's in at 28. Thank you, Corinne. Looking for 29 or more. Otherwise, I will go ahead and just start counting this down for Corinne. And we'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Corinne. Thank you, Corinne. I appreciate you. Hi, Jenny. Hello, hello. Oh, well, of course he better. He better. That's like an emergency. Can't run out of wine. You know, it's this like weird new YouTube thing, and I haven't figured out how to turn it off yet. I gotta like sit down and like figure it out. Because the only way to know how to do it is like in a chat, but then yet you can't turn it off while you're in the chat. So it's like, I don't know. I've got to like sit down and like Google it. I don't know. It's weird. It's this like weird thing. I don't know. It's stupid. But just got back from the wine shop at Publix. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, it's like it's it's so funny. Like these, it's like a little competition you can have. It's like a top fan thing. And it all depends on how much you're commenting in the chat. And then if you give like super chats and stuff like that, it like pulls you up in the ranks. And yeah, you can click on top fans up at the top and see. And I don't know, I don't see it in everybody's chat. So I don't know if like who gets it and who doesn't. And I don't know why I have it. I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. Okay, this was Corinne. Okay. Yeah, just keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking and you'll get a crown. Okay. Your crown disappeared. Yeah, I can see like the top fans, but, and it says like, I can turn it off in the help center, but then it like, it goes like, it takes me, like I would have to take time to do it. I don't want to take time during my live to do it. And so that's why I don't want to do it. So, isn't that weird? So anyway, moving on. Okay. So if I miss a, if somebody can tell me if I am missing any requests, please let me know. And if, I'm sorry, Nancy, I really am. If I could turn it off, I totally would. But it's literally, it's not something I can do while I'm doing a live unless you guys want to wait like 10 minutes for me. So I seriously, I would turn it off if I could. I really would. So, all right. Okay. So what should I do next? How about, I've got this pretty, oh, not that cuff, this cuff. Jen's jealous. Okay, this little agate cuff, I think I ran it the other day, but I'm gonna run it again. This cuff comes in at a 6.5. And it's just a simple little agate cuff. It's just a nice little one. And you can see it amongst all the rest of my bracelets. That's what it looks like. Isn't that stone just so pretty? I just love it. I just love that one. And I'm gonna do a starting bid on this one of 45. Just 45 on that one. It's a 6.5. You can open it up if you want to, or close it down if you need to. Just sterling silver. Gail's in at 45. Thank you, Gail. Looking for 46. I just love this stone. And you can see a little bit of translucency coming through on the sides. Thank you. I've been collecting them. Looking for 46. There's an open back stone. All right. I am going to say going once, going twice, and sold 2. sold to Gail. Thank you, Gail. All right. That's a good one. I just like the stone in that. Okay. EFG. Here we are. There's Gail. Okay. Once we get to 50 thumbs up, I will do a giveaway. And if I hit my 4,000 by then, it'll be a good one. So, and like, who was it? Katie said I was only one away. So we'll see. We'll see if I hit it by then. We only need 12 more thumbs up. Only need 12 more. Okay. So, next. And this is a cool, I know, I'm so close. So close. Hi, Leonore. Hi, Patricia. Welcome in. Yeah, I know. That's weird that it didn't. Maybe like go back in and go, I don't know. Maybe if we go in and out, I don't know. So this necklace, I got in this small lot I got in the other day. Check out, it's old too. It is sterling silver. It is marked in the center, but yet, oh, I guess I can, it's kind of hard to read. Let me try to find it again. It's marked sterling 925 Guadalajara. Look at those links. Isn't that just so pretty? It's just really interesting. It is 16 inches. It has a hook closure, and it goes to this little end right here. So 16 inches. And put it on Beatrice. And if I can put it on her correctly. There we go. And we're gonna do starting bid on this of 85. Look how pretty this is. Look how pretty it lays. 16 inches. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, thanks, Kim. No interest in this? $85, Husky. It is $85. Yes, it is, Lori. This is sterling. It's marked Guadalajara. It's marked sterling 925 Guadalajara. It is just shy of 30 grams. It is 29.27 grams. I know, I love it too. 16 inches long. It is a hook closure. And the mark is in the center down here, and it is stamped right down there. And we've got Lori in at 85, Huskies in at 90. Thank you, ladies. Looking for 95. It's incredibly unique. Lori's in at 95. Isn't it beautiful, Catherine? I love it. And we've got Husky at 110. Half the time you can't remember what you bought. Half the time I never remember what I bought. I got a package today and it was like, I thought it was one thing and then I opened it up and I'm like, I don't even remember what this is. I had to go back in all my receipts and I'm like, oh boy, I forgot I won this. Hi, Susan, welcome in. Lori's out. Thank you so much for your bids, Lori. I appreciate you. And Husky, I will count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Husky. Thank you so much. All right, this is a beauty. I love this necklace. Love it. Husky. Uh, 110. Okay. Okay. Next is got a pendant. This is a really pretty little pendant. This one is about 1 3/4 inches long. Hi, Tandy. It is marked 925 at the bottom, and there is another mark on it. CHJ. I don't know what CHJ is. I know, isn't this pretty? Starting bid on this is 45. This is the back of it. Beautiful abalone. And a nice large bail. So if you wanted to put this on a torque or something, you could easily slip it over something a little bit wider if you wanted to. This one is super pretty. Really unique. Oh, it's storming? Really? I need some rain over here. 1 3/4, 1.75. It's actually just over that. It's like really just shy of 2. Between 1.75 and 2, to be honest. Whatever that next bigger mark is. It is a good size, and it's wide too. I've got Tori in at 45. The width is 1.5. Tori, I'm going to count this down for you. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Tori. Thank you so much, Tori. It's a beauty. All right. Tina, you made it in. I'm so happy. Did I hit it, Showbell? I hit the 4,000? Because I wasn't quite there when I went live. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh my God, you guys. Wow. Holy cow. We did it, you guys. We did it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Holy moly. We did it. We did it. Okay. Oh, and we got to 55 thumbs up, so I will do a giveaway. It will be a good giveaway. Okay, I gotta find something. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, hold on. Let me grab my sterling tray. Okay, we're gonna do something good for a giveaway. Okay. I got something. It's a good giveaway. It is a good giveaway. Okay. I know, Suzanne, you cracked me up. Okay. It is a trivia question. This is a trivia question, and it has to do with Michigan and wineries, because it is vintage and vino. I am in Michigan, and I am drinking a Michigan bubbly because I was hoping to get to my 4,000 tonight, because I am drinking Michigan bubbly. I took Bruce's suggestion, and I was deciding I was going to manifest my 4,000 tonight, and I did. Woohoo! Okay, so cheers. Okay, you guys ready? Without going over, and you have to get it within 5. Okay? Really? I'm in Detroit now, but I used to live in Traverse City, Tina. I used to live in Traverse City. And I had a dental office in Alpena that I used to run. I was a regional manager. Okay, so you have to get it within 5 without going over, okay? How many wineries are in the state of Michigan? This is gonna be a tough one. Nope. You guys are way too low. Way too low. Still way too low. Little high, Rhonda, but not too high. Velvet Jules is getting closer. Ooh, Patricia, you're really warm. Hi, Mums Jams. Ooh, Beth is in the range. Little high, Jeannie. Oh, Elise, you're so close. Oh, Joanne, you're so close. Oh, wait. Wait, I think we got it. Hold on. All right. Joanne Riley got it. Joanne Riley. Okay, everybody stop. Joanne Riley got it. Congratulations, Joanne Riley. Joanne Riley guessed 600. Did I say without going over? Well, close enough. Joanne Riley got it. She got it within 5. Jen B. Jen B looked it up. It's 688. Joanne Riley got it. She got 690. So I'm going to give it to Joanne Riley. Congratulations, Joanne Riley. And you get, this is a sterling silver. This is sterling silver. And this is Native American made, and it is hand signed. And it is signed by, I can't read it now. It's Martina. I think it's Martina. Martina, and dated 1995. Congratulations, Joanne Riley. I told you I was going to do a good giveaway. Congratulations. I know. I've visited quite a few. The next one will also be a Michigan wine question. So brush up on your Michigan wineries. All right. Congratulations. I thought it was $1 billion for sure. It sometimes feels like $1 billion. I'm telling you, Michigan is a hotbed of wine. It is a hotbed of wine. Why do you think I love living here? We even have a winery in downtown Detroit, and they grow grapes downtown too. Believe it or not, there is a small little urban farm. Now, they don't get all of their grapes for that winery, but they do have a small little urban farm area where they do grow some of their grapes in little hoop houses and everything. It's kind of cool. Your mom was a Spartan fan? Well, I'll still love you anyway. I am not a Spartan fan. I went to University of Michigan, and my son went to University of Michigan, and my brother did, and my dad did. So we're a Michigan fan. Not enough wine in the plant. Well, you lived up in Alpena, so I get it. But you know what? I do miss Traverse City, and I miss the snow up there. I miss all that winter. I love the winter. So, oh, thank you. Thank you. Do you know where I got this? Any guesses? Any guesses where I got all of these amazing copper beads? Oh yeah, I know. It's one of my guesses, or my dreams, is to go to California. Hi Tanya. Hello. What a baller. If only all of these were sterling, but I am a copper fan. I love copper so much. I really do. I really do. Hi, Rosa. Hello. Come shop in your garage. Oh, I would shop. I mean, if anybody's got jewelry, I'm willing to go shop. I really am. Balls. Yes. Balls. Oh. So I got this very odd. Hi Deborah. If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. My necklace, isn't it amazing? If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. It's just, I'm very hyper. Tonight is like a monumental night for me. And I'm going to be super hyper tonight. So, and the next giveaway will be another amazing giveaway, I promise, because, you know, it's a monumental night. We hit 4,000, y'all. So, okay, this is a pewter piece. Did I say hi, Showbell? Hello. This is a pewter piece. It comes in the original box with the original information. about it. So this piece came from, is it Iceland? Yes, Iceland. Reykjavik. Came from Reykjavik, Iceland. It is a really cool pewter brooch. And this is done. It is a modeled on the upper rondelle of the church door from a name I cannot pronounce. It shows a knight slaying a dragon and delivering a lion from its clutches. The lion then follows the knight and finally lies mourning on his grave. It is a copy that was cast in silver. It could be, Tandy. So this is, it's super cool. So this is the original paperwork that came with it. This is the English portion of the paperwork on the back. It comes in, the box has velvet on the bottom. This is the back of the brooch. It has a C clasp. I don't think that it means that it's super old or anything. I think that's just how it's constructed. It may have been cast from like a silver piece. I'm not sure. It would be, you would need probably a pendant adapter so it would face the correct way. But yeah, it would be for sure. I'm going to do a starting bid on this of 40. It is pewter. It is not sterling, just so you know. It is pewter. It's incredibly interesting. And it even has the original tag of where it was purchased, which was in Reykjavik, Iceland. Tanya. There is nothing worse than like falling and then like injuring yourself like you did. There's like nothing worse than that. One time, oh, interesting, Tandy. One time, Tanya, I fell in yoga class doing a headstand on my face in front of the entire class and gave myself a black eye. So that was horrible. And so I feel your pain. And then I just told everybody that my husband hit me. He was really pissed off. It was better than telling everybody that I fell in yoga in front of everybody. He was not happy with me. And then I was like, no, I'm just joking. Just joking. But it did look like somebody punched me in the face. Because like, I did. I like fell on like one side and like busted my nose and everything. Oh, Elise. Elise is in. Elise is in for 40. Thank you, Elise. I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Elise. Thank you, Elise. I probably was pissed at him at the time, and so that's probably why I did it. I don't know, but he was really mad at me. I'm so glad you're here, Elise. so many stories, Kim, you know that. Hi, HQZ, welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh, man. Okay. You don't understand how it happened. I don't know. Do I have any clip people here? I have these really pretty Native American clip earrings. Are they signed? These may be signed. I don't know. Oh, I don't. Actually, I'm not sure if these are native or not. They may or may not be. It's so true, Tandy. It's so true. Look at these beautiful. These are beautiful turquoise and sterling silver clip earrings. That sterling is so, so, so gorgeous. Or the design is so, so, so gorgeous. And those tiny, tiny, tiny little turquoise cabs. They are marked, though, 925. They were sold to me as native. I don't know. If they're marked 925, does that mean that they're not native? I don't know. I don't know enough about. They are Southwest looking. So I don't know. I love you too, Elise. Starting bid on these is going to be, they do look native, right? Starting bid on these is going to be 35. They are very nice. The clips are in perfect condition. They are just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful pieces of turquoise in there. Starting bid on these is going to be 35. Great little clips. Kim is in at 35. I'm assuming that's a bid, Kim, right? You're a clipper? God, this is really tasting very good. All right, I'm not seeing any other bids on these, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. And we'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Kim. Thank you, Kim. Do I have anybody here with super tiny wrists? I mean tiny. Suzanne. Yes, yes. Okay, all right. I have a really amazing bracelet, but it is very tiny. It's very old. It's very tiny. You know, I used to wear clips all the time when I was working in like corporate, because I'd be on the phone a lot. And so I hated wearing regular earrings because it would bug me because I'd be on the phone like this a lot. And so I started wearing clips because it was just easier. I could pop the clip off and then pop it back on. It was just super easy. So yeah, that's what I started to do. Okay, so this bracelet is so cool, but it measures all of it. It measures 5 3/4 on the mandrel. And you have to see it. It's old. It's marked. I did not clean it up I didn't really polish it. It is marked. Where'd you go? Silver Mexico. Tessa Sterling. It's in really nice condition. It does have one little dent in it. That's it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I got this in a small little lot. But it measures 5 3/4. So that's what I mean by little. Hi, Jen. And so the dented end is right here. It's right there. And you can see how it kind of separated the silver right there when it got dented. It's right in those corners. So like when you're wearing it, nobody's going to really notice it, but just need to point that out. This is the back of it. So when it's hooked, and so you hook it like there's a jump ring, and you hook it like so on the jump ring. So don't forget, you got to have that little bit of extra room to be able to hook it on that jump ring. So like that, maybe 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch. So you really want to be, it's 5 3/4, but you know, if you are close to that at all, if you're like right on that edge, it's probably not going to fit because you got to be able to put it on. You know what I mean? This is really nice and old, but because it's so small, I'm going to do a really low price on it. I'm doing a starting bid on this is $75. Thank you. So I'm doing $75 on this one because it's Rosa's in. Thank you, Rosa. It's so cool. Look at those little stations on there. It's just so unique. Isn't it such a neat design? Okay, Rosa's in at 75, looking for 80 if anybody else is in. I'm telling you, if this would have fit me, and I do have small wrists, like I could definitely, if this was like 6 1/4, 6.5, I would be able to fit it as long as I could clasp it. But yeah, there was no way. All right, counting this down for Rosa. Going once. I know, right, Tina? I mean, I was even thinking like I could probably add a jump ring, but I can't find a jump ring like that, you know. Going twice. Sold to Rosa. Thank you, Rosa. It's such a pretty bracelet. So pretty. It's amazing. Amazing. So amazing. Yeah, you're probably right. You are probably right, Tama. Absolutely. Okay. What's next? What is next? Let's see. Okay. Gotta check out this necklace. Okay, so this is not sterling. This is more costume, if you want to say it's costume. This is one heavy $A necklace. It is 30 inches long. I showed it, kind of previewed it yesterday in my live. Oh, thank you. This is, actually I found this on eBay. It's Anthropology. Look at this. This is old. It's very heavy. This is like a cognac colored faceted glass. This is very old. These are all individually linked faceted glass. Look at that kind of like reddish amber color. I actually got this in a no, it's not garnet, it's glass. It's so heavy, like I really couldn't believe it was glass, because like this kind of weight was like, it just didn't seem like glass to me. I'm used to this kind of weight being quartz or something, but I was like, you know, but it doesn't test as anything other than glass. So, I mean, if somebody gets it and finds out it's different, please let me know. I mean, I'm going to test it one more time again, but honest to God, like, yeah, it just tests as glass. I don't know. I even like had a discussion with Jen, and it could be leaded glass, but leaded glass in this color is weird. The length on this is 30 inches. 30 inches. The price on this is going to be, starting bid on this is going to be $75. It is very old. All of this is individually linked. It is amazing. 30 inches, all glass, very old, all faceted. It almost looks like it could be hand faceted. It's so stunning. Here it is on our good friend Beatrice. Thank you, Lori. Very chunky. So Kitty, if you have ever had like, thank you, Elise. If you've ever had like, really good bourbon or whiskey, that is literally the color of this when you put it up to the light. That's exactly the color of what this is. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. Maybe if I turn my light up, it'll come through it a little bit more. No, not really. It literally, hey, Carrie. It's literally the color of like bourbon or whiskey or cognac. You can't see it come through the light from the camera, but that is literally what the color is. Leave it to me to like put alcohol analogies to everything, but that is what this color is. It's literally that color. It is really, it's like almost like a reddish brown, like from the light. Absolutely. As you can see, my sports bra and my tank top coming through. And my cleavage. Sarah. I don't know what the next bid is. Where are we at? I think Elise bid. Elise is at 75 on it. So the next is 80. Isn't it? And it is a throw over. So yeah, it is very root berry. When I saw it in the auction lot, because this was part of like that massive auction lot. Thank you, Husky, for the bid. They had actually a decent photo of it, and you know, I couldn't tell what it was. They didn't have any description of anything in there. And my first thought was that it could be cherry amber bakelite. And I was like, ooh, is that what that is? Cherry amber bakelite? And then I got it and I was like, holy shit balls. It's like so heavy. But like, look at the faceting on this. It's gorgeous. And you can tell how old it is. This is old. This is one old necklace. Husky is out. Thank you, Husky. Love the balls, Ilori. We all love balls around here. All right, I am going to start counting this down for Elise. Going once, and I swear, Elise, this is gonna like exercise your neck muscles. This is a heavy necklace. Going once. Oh my God, that sounds good. Going twice. And sold to Elise. Thank you so much, Elise. Oh my God, you're gonna absolutely love this. When you get it, you are gonna love it. Thank you. I got it from Kirsten. Oh. All right, that was, there we go. That goes to Elise. Put it in your bag. Oh my, I love watching old, I grew up on old movies, and then now I watch them again just to look at the jewelry. Okay. And if anybody wants to see anything in particular, just let me know. I love requests. I just love them. Okay, pendant. This is Karen Pollock. Not sure if this is turquoise or Veracite. Being so bad. Oh. Oregon Sunstone. Oh, that's a really specific request there, HQZ. I do not have any Oregon Sunstone. I don't have any Sunstone. This is an enhancer pendant. This is Carolyn Pollock. Very pretty piece. Very typical Karen Pollock looking. This may be Veracite, it may be turquoise. I am not sure which one it is. Starting bid 48. I love enhancers. And because you can just pop them on anything. Put it on some beads, put them on. I have this really pretty turquoise necklace that I can run and at any point, but you could put it on this Look how pretty it is on that. Wow, 86 people here. Thank you, everybody who is here. And if you guys have not already subscribed, please take a second, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. Tina, thank you so much for your bid. Welcome to Vintage and Vino. I know, wasn't that a perfect match? They didn't even, actually they did come in the same box, to be honest. I wonder if this is this Carolyn Pollock too? Hold on. It has the same. I don't see a Carolyn Pollock. I don't see Carolyn Pollock on this at all, but it is a perfect match. Huh. I made it, Tama. I made it. I know, it does. I can run that necklace next. You're doing vintage and vodka? That's perfect. That can be the alternate. Sometimes I want to do beauties and bourbon. Hey, Kathy JF. Can I put the enhancer through the clasp? How do you mean, Kathy? The enhancer through what clasp? Suzanne. Is Tina still in? Tina, are you still in? Did Tina go out? All right, I don't see Tina in anymore. She hasn't bid. So, oh, I see what you mean. All right, I'm gonna do a slow countdown. I don't see Tina anymore. So, yeah, and I don't know where Tina went. Tina, I'm gonna start counting this down. I don't see ya. Going once. Oh, you're okay. You're out. Okay, thanks, Tina. Going twice. And sold to Gail. Thank you, Gail. I love that pendant. Gail's like, hurry up, call it. Call it. All right. Okay. So, no, you know what? On this, it would not have gone through this. This is too thick. Yeah, I could tell you that right now. It would not have gone through. But you know what? It might. This might be the necklace that goes with it. It's not Mark Carolyn Pollock. There's no CP on here that I can see. But it is the same. I swear that's the same. So I'm going to go ahead and run this. I'm going to go ahead and run this turquoise necklace. Just because it matches. And I don't know, Gayla, I don't know if you're interested in it, or maybe somebody else might be. But I'm just going to go ahead and run the turquoise. And I'm just going to do, and it is, let's see how long it is. I think it's 16. That's 17 inches. 17. They do. You want me to put it back on? No, I'm not going to do that to Gail. I'm not going to do that to Gail. All right. So it's 17-inch long turquoise necklace. We'll do a starting bid on this of 45. Thank you, Lori. And then this is it's a toggle clasp. It's a very pretty toggle. Gail's like, no, don't do that to me. But it does look perfect on here. I mean, it matches because it picks up the green in a lot of these stones. Hi, Arlene. Thank you so much. We've got Arlene in at 45. Thank you, Arlene. I do believe this is Carolyn Pollock. I do not see a Carolyn Pollock I do not see a Carolyn Pollock mark on the clasp at all, but a lot of times it's on those little ends, but I don't see it. Weird. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. I think it might be underneath the toggle. It's just a little worn. Okay, Arlene, it looks like you are the only bidder. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Arlene. Thank you, Arlene, and this is your first purchase from me. Well, thank you so much, Arlene. I appreciate you. Now, Arlene, have you... Oh, Lori, I think you're lagging. It already sold, and we put sold in the comments already. Thank you, Lori, for doing that. Oh, so sorry, Lori. We just called it. Arlene, have you already registered? Welcome to the pack. Welcome to the Black Dog Vintage Pack. Let's see, Arlene, and is it Glassman? Grassman. Grassman. Oh, fantastic, Arlene. Thank you so much. Welcome to the pack. You got a bunch of angel emojis as a big welcome. So thank you so much for being here. And we are going to do another giveaway. Let's see what we're going to do. We got to do something good. We're going to do something good. What are we going to do? All right, I got something. Okay. All right, next is we've got another Michigan winery question. Now, I couldn't get the exact number, but so I lived up in northern Michigan. For those of you guys who don't know, I live in Detroit right now. I'm in Detroit, Michigan. But I used to live up in northern Michigan. I lived up in Traverse City, which is oh so beautiful. And it is also wine country up there. And this is vintage and Vino. And I am drinking Michigan wine tonight from where I used to live. And there were two counties up there that were known for their wineries. It was, yes, Cherry Country too. It was Grand Traverse County and Leelanau County. How many wineries, approximately, and it's like, you can be like very generic, but approximately how many wineries between Grand Traverse County and Leelanau County were there, or are there? You can guess. Corinne, you got it. 50. You got it, Corinne. There are 50 wineries between the two. There are 50 wineries between the two counties, Grand Traverse County and Leelanau County. Congratulations, Corinne. And I'm doing good giveaways today. I am doing good giveaways because I hit my 4,000 tonight. And you are getting this sterling silver and bead necklace. There's some pearls on here too, but sterling silver and bead necklace. It is 18 inches long. Congratulations, Corinne. That is you. Yeah, good guess. There are 50. It's a lot of wineries. When I first moved up there, there were not nearly that many. Fun fact, because you guys know I like my stories, right? And it's Vintage and Vino night. So fun fact, it's free to join wine clubs up there. It is free to join wine clubs up there. And so when you join a wine club, you can do wine tastings for free. And then you just, hi Teresa. And then all you have to do is you get like wine shipments, or you can pick up wine every, like usually it's quarterly or every 6 months or whatever. And so, and it's always discounted. So like, yeah, why not, right? But it's free to do wine tastings. So when you have like 50 wineries right out your back door, like I did, why not go, or why not join like all the wine clubs that you love from the wineries that you love? Because then it's free to go out and drink. That's what me and my friends used to do. So we would have like one of our kids be a DD, and we would go and do winery hopping, because they were like literally like one right after another, right after another, right after another, just straight up like the roads, like, you know, a single road, like up Grand Traverse Peninsula, or straight up up the road up Leelanau County. And we would just like go from one to the next to the next, and we would pay one of our kids to drive us. And yeah, that's what we would do. That was our weekends half the time, and it would be free. It would be free. We just have to tip. It was perfect. And then we would just get our wine orders, which was usually like 3 bottles every like quarter, like every quarter or something. And that's what we would do. It was like so cheap. It was the best. I know, right, Feather? I know, it was perfect. I know. But I will tell you this. They would say if you went to Traverse City, which was where I lived, you go on vacation, you leave on probation, because so many people would get out of control and like not get DDs, not do the wine tours on buses and stuff like that, and then get pulled over for drinking and driving. It was really bad. So yeah. You had a question about how many varietals. Wait, what varietals are available? So the ones that were popular up there were Riesling grapes, Pinot Gris, and Cab Franc. Those were the big ones that were available, or the ones that were grown. So the Riesling grapes, Pinot Gris grapes, and Cab Franc grapes. Those were the most popular ones that were grown up there. Pinot Noir started to be grown up there quite a bit. And you can now get some decent reds up there. When I first lived up there, you couldn't ever get a decent red. Now there's some really nice red wines up there. So yeah, yeah, my favorite thing to do is go wine tasting. I've learned quite a bit about wines. And then I used to work in the dental industry. When I left my job, when I lived up there in the dental industry, it was kind of a weird situation. And it was like a parting of the ways, but I was on a, I was on a do not compete. So they had to pay me out my contract, and I couldn't work in the dental industry for a year because I was in corporate. And so they paid me out for my year. And so I worked in the wine industry for that year. And I used my marketing degree, and I did marketing, and I would work sometimes I would work in the tasting room, but I did a lot of marketing for one of the wineries. And so it was really fun. I did that for a year. And then I went back into the dental industry when I moved down to Detroit. So, oh, thank you so much. So, yes. Oh, I will go to wineries anywhere I go. You know, they probably wouldn't have enforced it, but there was such a rift between me and the CEO of that company at the time that I wouldn't have put it past him to try to screw with me. So I just decided to take that time to, and they paid me for an entire year, and I made good money. So, why not? Yeah, I had to sign a non-compete for that company. Yeah, I was pretty high up in that company. So, yeah, it was weirdly corporate dental. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, it's, so like I worked for a company, like up there, I worked for a company. We would go into health departments and partner with them to open up dental offices for the underserved. So like, you would think that would be weird, but I couldn't work in any corporate dental organization according to them. And then when I came down here, I worked for a dental company that, and I worked in their integrations. So I would go out and like meet with private practices to talk them into partnering with us, and we would buy their practices. So basically I was in like mergers and acquisitions, like, so to speak. So yeah, so I was like that evil person come in and then change everything. But I loved what I did until I didn't, and then I did this full time. So yeah, I did. Well, and they put me through my master's degree, so that probably had something to do with it. Anyway, let's get back to jewelry. I could just keep on telling you about my whole life, me and my stories. You guys, you want me to keep going with, I'll do another pair of earrings. I know. Well, you get burnout so bad sometimes in those corporate things, and that's what happened to me. I just got burned out. Had a lot of like life changes and stuff and all that. Oh, thanks, Carrie. I have like a weird backstory. I could go on and on and on. Oh, yay, Tama. I'm so happy. Where'd my earring rack go? That always makes me happy whenever I hear that. Oh, I know. Sometimes people are terrible. I try not to be one of those people. I really do. I like people too much to be a horrible person. Okay, I have some amber earrings. You forgot what you ordered. Starting bid on these is $32. Beautiful amber dangles, dingle dangles. And I got my black light here. I think these will work. Yeah, there we go. Tina's in for 32. Thank you, Tina. I love these. I love these hooks. And I've been searching for hooks like this for my own creations. Wait for there. I'll need 33 from you, my dear. Thanks. And 34, Tina. Thanks. Thanks, Kim. Got nice little shades of amber in this. It doesn't serve anybody to be hateful, you know? It just doesn't. And it doesn't serve anybody to hate on other people. That's my feeling, you know? Just let people be who they want to be and, you know, move forward. That's just the way that it should be. You know what I mean? It's just love each other and let people be. And White Feather's out. Thank you so much, White Feather, for your bids. Tina, I'm going to go ahead and count these down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tina. Thank you so much, Tina. There's nothing I hate more than like judgment, you know? Judgment and mean people and, you know, just let people be. Let people do what they want. If they want to do something, let them. It's none of our business. None of our business if they want to do something. Tina. Right. Just don't hurt people in the meantime. Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly, Karen. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Amber earrings for Tina. I swear a lot. I swear a lot. I drink wine. And you know what? I've been judged for all of that. I've been judged for all of that. I've been judged on YouTube for it. Shit. Do you think I care? No. Sometimes people are just petty. It is what it is. It says more about them than it does me. That's all I say. Okay. That was 30, 36. Okay. You guys want to see a cuff? Yes, exactly. Oh my God, I know. I just heard some fireworks. I'm actually surprised I'm not hearing more. Last night, holy cow, it was like being at a fireworks like display, you know? It was crazy. Do I have requests? Yeah, exactly. They quit by 3 a.m. They have to quit on New Year's. They have to quit by midnight here. Otherwise, the police will start going all around and start writing tickets and stuff. It is actually like crazy. They are very strict here. Okay, this bracelet can go from 7 inches to 8.5. I will do rings in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Unless you guys want a cuff. Do you want a cuff or you want a regular bracelets? White Feather says cuffs. I have one cuff. One cuff. I will get more. I'm planning on hopefully getting more tomorrow. One native cuff is what I have. And it's special. It's special. This is signed. I believe it's made by Jesse Thompson. It is, you can move it. It's about a 6 1/4. It's small. It is a smaller one. Yeah, it's kind of small. So this is it right here. Excuse me. Look at that. It's so cool. It is so pretty. It is a shadow box cuff. Look at these flowers on the side. It's amazing. It's 6 1/4. The face on it is 1 and just over 1.5 inches from here to here. Okay, look at these little flowers on either side. Okay. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So I talked to Colette, and her and I agreed that this is turquoise. Okay, we both agree that that is some kind of turquoise. I was schooled on my video by somebody and they said that that is not turquoise, because something about New Mexico or something, I don't know, but I mean, take it for what you will. Hi, Jinlo, welcome in. So take it for what you will. Colette and I both think, I mean, if you guys know who Colette is from, she just changed it. It's now like Dragonfly Studio or something. But Colette Slemp, if you know Colette, she knows everything about Native American jewelry. But it is, I believe that is absolutely gorgeous turquoise. But somebody corrected me on my video and said that is not turquoise, but I don't know what else it could be. Because that is such a beautiful color, and I don't know what else it could be other than turquoise. But something about how turquoise comes from New Mexico, and this didn't look like it came from New Mexico. I don't know. But Colette and I both believe this is turquoise. If this is not turquoise, I apologize, but we both think that is turquoise. Anyway, this is signed on the bottom, JT. Okay. JT is Jesse Thompson. And Jesse Thompson has the J and the T where they both connect. Okay. So this is Native American, made by Jesse Thompson. And this is so pretty, but it is small. It's 6 1/4. You could probably maybe pull it out a little bit if you need it a little bit better. I didn't really screw with it too much, but because it does actually fit me. Starting bid on this is $125. And I can pull off mine. So you can get a better idea of what it looks like on. for scale. Too small. Yeah, it is it's smaller, that's for sure. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. Isn't it stunning? And it's a nice size. Like, I know, doesn't it? It's just such a cool, cool piece. Yes, and it's signed, which is important. Okay, no interest, no problem. I can keep it for now. You guys know that it's here. I know it is a little small on the smaller side, but I do think you can open it up. Because you're not going to pop the stone by opening it when it's like this. It's definitely something you can open. I'd say it could go to a 6.5 pretty easily. Okay, I'm just going to keep it on for now. It's actually very comfortable on the way that this is made. Okay, we'll keep it for now. Okay, how about all right. Did you guys see my short that I did last night? It was kind of late. It was kind of late. I know. I did a short and cause I got this necklace last night. It is sterling silver. It is about just about 17 inches long. It is Art Deco, true Art Deco. And oh my God, this necklace is something. So this was sold to me as chrysocolla. It's not lapis. It's definitely not lapis. I believe it is chrysocolla. Let me turn this maybe off so there's no glare. Still a low glare. And all of these marcasites are in working order. I mean, they're all there. It's just absolutely stunning. It is perfect. Look at the chain. And then look at the original thumb clasp. It is so amazing. And then that is the back. The mark on it is, I need to turn the light back on for that. What part of your wrist do you measure for a cuff size? It would be where you would put your bracelet on. So yeah, it would just be where you put your bracelet on. So however large your wrist is would be where you would put your that would be your cuff size. And cuffs are snug to your wrist, so it's almost the exact size. I don't recognize the maker mark on this. It is a crown with a circle underneath. And I can't really tell what the mark is in the middle. So yeah, Sarah, if you measure your wrist exactly, then like the smallest part of your wrist, and that's probably like what a good cuff size would be for you, or right around there. I mean, you could go maybe like a little bit up or so from there. Correct. Correct. Yes. It should, yes. It should. Okay, so this is this necklace, 17 inches. Starting bid on this, $95. This is true Art Deco. This is, oh, I think I've got it. Do I have it backwards? No. This is true Art Deco. Easily early 1900s. Yes. Sorry, I thought I showed it already. It is I believe it's chrysocolla. And that's the stone. Close up on the stone. And there's your clasp again. It's the original clasp. So it's a thumb, it's called a thumb clasp. So these, it's basically exactly like a spring ring. It just doesn't have, this just opens. You just got to catch it like that. It's just like a spring ring, but that's the oldest style of a spring ring you can get. And those are called thumb clasps. Okay. There's no interest in this at 95. Ooh, Mercier. Mercier is in at 95 on this. Looking for 100. Yes, this is sterling, Catherine. This is sterling. Yes, it should. Yeah, Jinlo, it should. Yeah, if you're just above if you're a smidge above a 6, a 6.5 or 6 1/4 cuff should work. That's what I am. That's what I am. Hi, my Captiva. Oh, thank you, Blessed Baubles. Okay, Mercier, I'm going to start counting this down for you. If I don't see any other bids, I'm going to start counting this down for Mercier. She's at 95, so the next bid would be 100. And we'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Merche. Thank you so much, Merche. This is all you. This is like probably my favorite necklace of the night. Just because I like these really old ones. I mean, I like all of them, but I really like these old ones. Yes, that is the oldest one that I have. Yes, it is. I have an old bracelet, an old sterling bracelet. And then those are the only two that I have right now. Hopefully I'll find some tomorrow. Yeah, I know, Merche. Weren't you bidding on that check necklace a couple weeks ago and you didn't end up getting it? That one really cool check necklace. I know, that night was so, oh, that necklace was the best too. Oh, Carrie, you would have loved that necklace. Oh my God. That was one of the prettiest check pieces I had had in a long time. You mean Crown Trafari, mums? I mean, what kind of Crown Trafari are you looking for? What are you bidding on, Kathleen? Okay, just let me know, Sarah. Oh, yeah, we got to do a giveaway. We got to do a giveaway. Okay. What are we going to do? Okay, I got something. Oh, no, I did the giveaway for 75. No. Kathleen, what are you bidding on? Kathleen needs to refresh. Can I get somebody to type in there, Kathleen, refresh? I think Kathleen needs to refresh. Okay, I think I'm on pendants next. I think I'm on pendants next. Okay, we just did a necklace, so my pendants are up. Okay, this is just a cute little one, little Silpata one. I don't normally get Silpata, but it came in that one lot, and it's actually a pretty one. I believe it's red enamel. It's not stone. Nice big bail on this. This is Silpata, $30. This is the back. You can see the little Silpata mark right there. This is sterling silver. That's what it looks like. No interest? No interest in this little one? It does, doesn't it? Like a good lipstick color. Okay, we'll pass on that. You know. Mom's Jams, did you have a preference on what kind of Crown Trifari you're looking for? Because Crown Trifari is a pretty broad request. You know, there's Crown Trifari from like the 1940s, and then there's Crown Trifari from like the 1970s, and I have a few different pieces, but I don't know what you're looking for. Do I have any brooch people? Rhinestone people? Because I have like a Weiss, I have an unsigned Austrian, I have a, which one is this one? A Pastelli. I have a really pretty heavy sterling one. But I have some cool costume ones. Yes to rhinestones. Okay. Heidi. This is a really beautiful Weiss. Look at this Weiss. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful condition. Absolutely amazing Weiss piece. It is signed Weiss. Right down there, it is stamped. This is an early Weiss. Weiss did stamping before they did cartouche. You telling me to pass this already, Lori? Lori's like, oh no, I guess not. Oh, Heidi's in at 40. Thank you, Heidi. If I don't see any other bids, I will start counting this down for Heidi. It's okay, I'm just teasing you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. Oh, Lori has been my mod since I would have like only 10 people in my chats. So Lori knows me oh so well. Heidi, is that your first one tonight? Or did you already have one? I don't remember. That's your first one, I think. I think. Remember those days, Lori? I'd be lucky to have like 15 people. Wait, what happened? What happened, Karen? Messages aren't going through. What did you say? Did I miss something, Karen? The only thing I see is my messages aren't going through. Did you say something before that? All right, Heidi, thank you, Heidi. All right. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Not going to get distracted by the chat right now. Okay. Oh, now I hear fireworks. Now I hear fireworks. Okay, who wants really cool? These are Native American earrings. These are gorgeous. These are that needlepoint hoops. So I'm not sure if that's Zuni or not Zuni. And I don't know if these are signed or not. It's late there till 9. Well, it's almost 10 here. So yeah, these are signed AH. So these are signed needlepoint hoops. And they're signed AH. I'm drinking, Rhonda. And these are going to have a starting bid of $60. And they are signed. I think they're signed on the other one. You can see the signature right down there, AH. You know, Angel doesn't get affected by the fireworks at all. So no interest in these at 60. Look at the detail. This is some major, major craftsmanship. 60 on these is actually a bargain when it comes to craftsmanship. Carhal's in at 60, thank you. Yeah, these are, I think these are old. Next bid would be 65. All right, I'm counting this down. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Carol. Thank you so much. Gorgeous. Yeah, she doesn't really like get that bothered. Yeah, she's sound asleep in the corner right now. She really doesn't get that bothered. She's just like, whatever. I mean, we sat outside on the porch, on the back patio, until like probably 11:30 last night, like watching the fireworks. Because like, honestly, it's like a professional fireworks display. And she just like literally like, she was almost asleep on the little like, because I've got like that indoor outdoor carpet on the patio. And she was like sound asleep. She will sometimes like do this like weird little snore where she's like, she'll snore and then she'll go, it's like a cartoon character, like where they like breathe out and like her lips go. It's like really funny. I don't know. It's hard to like explain it. She'll do that and she grinds her teeth. Has anybody had a dog that grinds their teeth before? She grinds her teeth. It drives me crazy. It will wake me up. Her teeth grinding. I've never had a dog who ground their teeth before. But she grinds her teeth. Your boxer used to grind his teeth or her teeth? Oh my gosh. And it's so funny because like I was telling my husband about that and he's like, serves you right because you grind your teeth so bad. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, she does lip smacking too. Yeah. She does the little running in her sleep sometimes. But yeah. But worse than your ex. Oh, that's so funny. That's hysterical. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if anybody saw this. This bracelet goes from 7 into an 8-ish. Technically, it'll go to like an 8.5. And this is sterling silver and pyrite. And this is marked BJ. And I'm not sure who BJ is, and I know that it is somebody. And I can't think of who it is. And yeah, this goes to about 8.5 at the longest. At the absolute longest, it goes 8.5. At the shortest, oh, it's okay, Mums Jams. I do get a lot of Crown Trafari, and I have quite a bit in like back stock and stuff. But it's just, there's so many different types of pieces. Let's see. And the shortest this is a 7. So 7 to 8.5 on this. This is super, super, super heavy. Now, part of it is the pyrite, which in itself, it has a lot of value. But also there's a lot of sterling on here as well. Beautiful, beautiful, very nice, cool bracelet. And we are going to do a starting bid on this of I'm gonna do 85. Super fun. Yeah, it could be a guy's bracelet. It could be women's too. Is BJ Barse? Is it Barse? I wonder if it is, Catherine. It could be. It wouldn't be surprising. Is it Barse? I've seen it. I've seen it so many times, and I know it's somebody good. That's all I can think of. I can. I'm not great about putting jewelry on. So many of you can attest to that. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I got it. Okay, it's gonna be big on me because I have like these tiny, tiny wrists, but I mean, it won't go, like this won't fall off my wrist, because, you know, my hand, but it is a bigger size. But 7s are always big on me. So sleeker. Jen, who is BJ? Jen knows, I'm sure. Jen's in for 85. Going once, going twice. Sold to Jen. Thank you, Jen. Jen, that's your first purchase from me. Jen. Really? Is that pyrite or is that meteorite? Because I also saw that it could be meteorite, but I thought it was pyrite. It is meteorite. Okay. See? Then it's worth even more than that. So you got a deal. Yay, Jen. Who is, that's why it's so heavy. Yeah. Jen, who is BJ? Is it Bars? Doing a little refill over here. Okay. Okay. I am doing, you're not sure. Oh man, I've seen it. I just don't know who it is. Okay, I'm doing this necklace. And then I can get to some rings after this. And I do have some really kick-ass chains, or A double dollar sign. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. A double dollar sign chains, if you want to see any chains. But this necklace I wanted to show. This necklace is 16 inches. Right, Lynn? Lynn, did you see what I was drinking? But I wanted to show you this. This is that mystery necklace. I can't read the name on it. It looks like almost like an elephant or something. It's some kind of interesting stamp. It's a pictorial stamp. But this is marked 925 and 14K. Oh, Lynn, look at, this is what I'm drinking. From Mobby in Leelanau County. So this is what it's marked. It's marked 925 down here and then 14K right there. That is the pictorial mark on it. I can't really make it out. It almost, yes, it did. It says sex. That's what it's called, sex. And it's the best local sparkling wine you can have. So this is sterling silver and this is gold, and it's hard to see. Let me take this off here. Okay, there we go. So this is gold overlay right here. Hi, Sherry, welcome in. Oh, Leelanau wines are the best. So this is all gold overlay. And if you can tell, the gold folds over And you can see how thick it is. And it goes over all of these. And you can see how thick that gold overlay is. So all of this gold overlay goes over on each one of these stations. Okay? Every single one of these stations has this wide 14K gold overlay. Okay? And it is just an absolutely stunning necklace. It is 16 inches long, and starting bid on this is can I put it on? Let me see. I don't know. It's 16 inches sometimes are tight on me, but let's see. It's a little snug for me. I have kind of a thick neck. I'm not a thin girl. But starting bid on this is $250. It's super pretty. Now, if you had a normal size neck, unlike me, it would probably lay a little bit nicer and not so choker-esque. But it has a lot of gold on here. A lot of gold. If it didn't have quite so much gold, thank you. I know, it's really exquisite. Look at all of these links and what they look like. And it washes out, the lights wash this out, but you can definitely tell like the contrast between the silver and gold when you see it in person. Yes, it is a toggle closure. You could potentially maybe see if you could get maybe somebody to put extra loops on here. But yes, it is a toggle. I do not have extra loops to put on there, but there is no extension. You could potentially maybe go to a jeweler to see if maybe there's a way to add maybe another loop or two onto this toggle, but you're not going to be able to add anything to here to extend it. But you could potentially add something to this loop to extend it. Okay. All right, we'll pass on it. Now I do still have, if anybody does like those collar style necklaces, I do still have this insanely massive sterling one that looks like this, that is 110 grams. And this one I can drop. I did have this one at, I think I had this one at 225 last week. I know. It's 110 grams. I'm willing to drop this down to 200 for a 110 gram necklace, which is less than $2 a gram, which I can't even buy sterling at less than $2 a gram right now. But I am trying to decide what I am scrapping on Tuesday and what I am not. And this may, yes, this is also 16 inches. And this one may end up going to get scrapped only so I could trade it in for different stuff if nobody wants it. I know, this is a fantastic deal. Now this does have that really interesting safety style closure where it is, you pop it open from this way and then you have to push it up and around. It's almost like a little puzzle clasp, but I mean, the necklace isn't going to fall off of you, that's for sure. And yeah, this is gorgeous. Yeah, it kind of is. Oh my God, you're right, Lynn. But okay, so this one I might scrap on Tuesday if nobody wants it. I may take this in to get scrapped. So, hi Brooke, welcome in. Aw. Well, we're glad you're here. Okay, so that is that one. Did I have anybody interested in amber? Right, Sherry? You're so right. Tina, you want to see the amber? Okay. I forgot to put it on my desk. It's just sitting on the shelf over here. Okay. So this is, it's in the original box. This is coming from the Amber Center in London, England. Okay, and if you look up the Amber Center in London, it is very, very well known. It is where you can get the most top quality amber in the world. And so this is from the Amber Center. This is also a 16, I believe it was 16 inch necklace. It might have been 17. But this is what it looks like. It is a perfect bib style necklace. It has the hidden barrel clasp. I know, right? And we're looking at $17 inches. This is absolutely stunning. So there is a little debris and sun sparkle in these graduated pieces. I know, right? And then it has all of these little beads at the back. And turn this off. And here we go. You can see the green. Thank you. So this is much higher quality amber than probably I've ever had. And it comes in, like I said, oh, I know, right? And it comes in the original box from the Amber Center. And oh my God, they still exist, and you can go on their website and you can check out the stuff that they have, and holy crap, the pieces that they have are just insane. And this one is going to have a starting bid of $125. Karen's in at $125. Thank you, Karen. Karen knows. Karen's probably heard of the Amber Center and everything. And it's $5 increments, so I'll need $130 next. Oh, $130, Carrie, sorry. Tina's in at $130. Next one would be $135. Thank you, Carrie. And we've got $140 from Tina. Tama. Oh, thanks for your out, Karen. I appreciate you. Carrie's in at $145. Tina's out. Thank you so much for your bids, Tina. I appreciate you. Carrie, I will go ahead and start counting you down. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it. And you could get this with the box and everything. Woohoo! All right. Carrie, that's your first one, yes. That's such an incredible piece. $140 or $145. Okay. Thank you, Carrie. Okay. usually do rings towards the end, but if anybody is like jonesing for rings, just let me know. Ellie, I know you are, but I'm just gonna wait just a little bit longer. There's this one pendant, and then I also have a pair of earrings that kind of match, but they're not supposed to match. Like, they're not made by the same artist. So I was gonna show these two, and then we can get to some rings. And I still have like chains and bracelets and still some pendants, and still have a couple of other things, more necklaces. You're good? Okay. Okay, Gail? Rings, okay. All right, well, let me do this pendant and the earrings, and then I can get to some rings. I have some new rings, but not that many. I really don't have many new rings from Wednesday. Like, I didn't do any like major buying between today or Wednesday and today. So like, really, rings are like, I don't have anything that new. So you always got to remember that on Saturdays. Like, I don't do a ton of buying between now and then. So unless I get anything like shipped in, there's really not much in terms of rings, at least, especially. But never know. There might be something that you missed. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get to 100. Holy moly. Okay, so this pendant, look at this. Look at that stone. This is Native American, I believe. It's native. You are? Yay. Okay. Were we thinking this is septarian, I believe, Jen? Was that what we were thinking, septarian? I know, isn't this pretty? So I believe this is native. Possibility it could be Mexican. It is unmarked, which is what leads me to believe that it could be native. Regardless, this is a very old piece. I believe this stone is called septarian. And starting bid on this is $75. It's a nice size. Right, Kathy? No interest in this? I know, I do too. Look how old it is too. I mean, you can just tell from the construction and everything that this is a very, very old piece. Heidi's gonna go get ice cream. Oh, interesting, Brooke. Okay, we will pass on this. It will be available though. If anybody sees it in replay or anything or changes their mind. Okay, which then goes on to these earrings, which is a very similar stone, but yet it's not the same stone. It just looks very similar. And these are Native American, and these are signed. And they're signed RT. And where's my little earring stand? Here it is. These are signed RT. And I'll just show you really quick before I put them in the stand. This is what they look like. Very similar stone, right? Almost looks the same, that Septarian, but I think these are different stones. And then they are signed RT in the back, RT Sterling. And I am putting them on a card, earring card thingy or earring stand thingy. And we're doing a starting bid on these of 55. Leopard Jasper. So glad you're here, Jen. If anybody hasn't subbed to Jen's Gems, please take a second. Hit the subscribe for Jen's Gems. Jen, drop your link. Or Leonora will drop your link for you. But these are so stunning. And look at, that's a nice size stone in there. But these are sterling. These are amazing. So 55 on these. And these are signed Native American earrings. Yeah, there's Jen's channel. If you ever have a gemstone question, Jen is your person. She will teach you so much on her channel. These are amazing. Okay. No interest on these. No problem. Oh, Grace. Grace. Grace is in. She's sneaking in. Didn't even know you were here, Grace. Okay. There we go. All right, Grace, counting this down for you. No, these are pierced. These are pierced. And we'll say going once. Do a slow countdown. Going twice. Oh, you want to know the size? Sure. They are 1 and 1 inch. They are 1 inch. 1 inch wide, or 1 inch in diameter even. I'll give you a second there, Lynn, to contemplate. One inch in diameter earring, leopard jasper, signed signed RT. Signed RT, Native American earring, signed RT, 1 inch in diameter, sterling silver and leopard jasper. Grace has the high bid at 55, and I will start counting this down for Grace. We'll say going once, going twice. You are so welcome, Brooke. And sold to Grace. Aw, so sweet, Lynn. Thank you, Grace. Hey, was it Mugs or who was it? Mams Jams. Were you here? Is Mams Jams here still? You said something about pearl earrings and Trifari, but you know what? I have pearl earrings that are panettas. I just thought of it. I have pearl panetta earrings. If you're still here and you want to see those, I do have them right here next to me. Okay. Oh, because she lost. Oh, was that it, Tama? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so for rings, let me do really quick. I have 2 costume brooches I want to run really, really quick, just because I've been holding on to them. I just really want to run them because I know I've got Heidi at least that was interested. And she had mentioned that she wanted to see them. So this is that really pretty bright colored rhinestone star. It's got the clear crystals and then the really, really bright other color glass crystals. This is the back of it. This is all prong set. It is absolutely gorgeous. Starting bid on this one is 40. If anybody is interested, this is a nice large one. I know, it's so pretty, isn't it, Brooke? So pretty. It is unsigned. Amazing condition. Very rainbowy. Okay, we'll pass on that one. You too, Tina. Thank you so much. And then I have this one, and this is a dragon. This is made by Pastelli, and this is enamel, and it's very, very, very 60s. It's super cool. There's the Pastelli mark right there. It's so stinking cool. Right? It's so neat. If you like dragons and stuff, this is a cool one. So I have these 2. Oh yeah, that one was Christmassy. So the Pastelli dragon and the that other one were the 2 cool rhinestone one or costume brooches I had. Yeah, this one, I think this one's cool. Be cool on a necklace. It's just base metal. And then it's been enameled, gold tone. And then it's been enameled. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Another really cool brooch that I have, this one is sterling silver. And it's a brooch / pendant. It's very large. It's very heavy. The starting bid on this one would have to be a little bit higher, and it's hand signed, like hand etched signed. It's artisan made. It's signed Bishasa, sterling silver. And then the other side, it says glass by Riff, R-I-F-F. So Bishasa, sterling silver, and then glass by Riff. Starting bid on this would have to be 80. And then this is the back. So we've got a nice big bail and then the pin. And then you can see how it's hand signed. So glass by Riff, and then the Sasha sterling silver. And this is heavy. This is very heavy. So this is not to be worn on any like light sweater or anything like that. This would need to go on like a coat or something more substantial, or be worn on a torque or something. It's massive. This is massive. And this is definitely art glass by somebody named Riff. I did not look anything up on this. This came to me in a jewelry lot. It is 2 3, well, if I go by, it's actually 3 inches by 3 inches by 2 inches. So it's very substantial. So it would hang, let me grab, I love this chain. This chain is for sale if anybody is interested. This is a monster chain, but I'll put it on here. I don't have my torque here right now. I'll put it on here. I'm just gonna double it. Just gonna double it. Where'd Beatrice go? Here she is. Hey, Teresa. So if you had it on a torque, it would look even better. I just do not have a torque right now. Isn't that so pretty? But we can pass on this. If I find a good torque for it, I could always put it together and sell it as a set, but it is a brooch slash pendant. Okay, we will pass. Now, would anybody be interested in a 38-inch chain like this? Hi, Painted Pony. Yes. So this is a gorgeous. Now, this was in that big, huge lot, but I was like blown away by this particular chain. This is like this, it's like a rope chain on crack, to be honest. Like, that's how I would describe it. Whatever, you guys judge me, whatever. But this is like literally a rope chain on crack. It is freaking amazing and heavy. So this is 29 grams. This rope chain is 29 grams. It's so cool. It is so cool. So, and it is 30, is that right? No, it's 30 inches long. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's 30 inches long. 30 inches long, 29 grams. Okay. 30 inches long, 29 grams. I don't know what I was doing bad math. 30 inches long, 29 grams. Starting bid on this is $60. And look how thick this is. We've got Suzanne in first at 60. Gail, I'll need 65. Or I'll need 65 from either Gail or Lynn. Thank you, Gail. 65 from Gail. Got Suzanne in at 70. And Gail has a high bid at 75. And we've got Suzanne in at 80. Gail is out. Lynn, are you still in? Lynn's out. Okay, Suzanne, I am counting this down for you. Go. Wait, what, Jen? Going once, going twice, and sold to Suzanne. What, Jen? Hi, T. I hope you had a good sale. Jen, what are you talking about? You need to write your comment chain names. Wait, what did I call it? I forgot. What did I call this? I forgot what I called it. Oh, chain on crack. Well, it is a chain on crack. I mean, it's a big A double dollar sign crack head chain. It's a crackhead chain. It's awesome. It's a freaking awesome chain. No, you know what? This is the chain on crack, actually. This is the chain on crack. I love this one. This is my favorite one. No, this one's gorgeous, though. I really love this chain. And honestly, like, Suzanne, if this was a little shorter, I might have kept it. If it was a 20-incher, I might have kept it, and then you wouldn't be able to get it. But no, you got it. You got it, Suzanne. You got the chain on crack. Your grandma would love the crack chain. Crack chain. Suzanne's got the crack chain. I have a fly in here. It's driving me crazy. Remember the fly last week? It like landed on the screen. I'm entertaining. Gotta remember, I'm entertaining. Am I still at 4,000? Did I lose somebody? Hopefully I didn't lose anybody. Hopefully I'm not scaring anybody away and they're going unsub, 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 unsub. And now I'm probably at like 39.80. It's probably my luck. I'm at 39.80. I'm writing this down, crack chain. And then when you get your invoice, Suzanne, it's going to say crack chain. I'm telling you that right now. Crack chain for Suzanne. 80 bucks. I am. I'm still at 4K. Thank God. Am I like at least at 4,001? Because you know YouTube will always delete somebody. And then it's like I want to cry. Because like I'll be all excited and then all of a sudden I'll be like, yeah, no, I'm no longer there. Okay. It better, Suzanne, it better say crack chain on my invoice. The crack chain. Is that going to be the next t-shirt? Okay, so Kitty dubbed Mayan Ryan and now she's got the crack chain gang. Okay, so now we're going to be called the crack chain gang. And we're going to have t-shirts. Oh my God. That's the next t-shirt. Crack chain gang. You guys, Mayan Ryan t-shirts are coming out. They're coming out in like 2 weeks. Mayan Ryan t-shirts are coming. And the bar fight gals. Oh my God, yes. Yes. Don't forget, where did you hear it first? Bar fight rings. Here. Doug! Hi, Doug! Aw, thanks, Lynn. Hey, I got the champagne out because I was manifesting that 4,000. And what happened? We got it. We flippin' got it. So, yeah, Bruce, are you winning? Okay, we got to do our giveaway. All right, I said we're doing good giveaways. What have I got in here to give away? Get away now. Okay, I got something. Doing good giveaways tonight. Oh my God, I haven't done a 100 giveaway in so long. I didn't plan a question. What am I gonna do? Okay. I should have counted, but hold on, I gotta think. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. How about this? Okay. We will do my favorite. Okay. Name a liquor behind the bar. Name a liquor behind the bar. There we go. That's it. I wrote it down. Since it's vintage and vino, it's got to be alcohol related. Hi, Halo and Luna. I kind of picked a harder one. Although you guys are doing some hard ones. Grace, that's a tough one. That's a good one. That would be something I would pick. Kitty, that's a tough one too. Midori, yeah. Buka, that's a good one. Dang, there's some big, huge fireworks going on out there. Okay, okay, I'll give you a hint. Begins with an A. Begins with an A. Might be too hard. And it's orange. Begins with an A and it's orange. Name a liquor behind the bar. Oh, Carol. Carol got it. Oh, if you can read my writing, it's Aperol. You got it, Carol. You got it. And you get this necklace. It is inlay, mother of pearl, a little bit of onyx on a sterling silver chain. How's that? How is that? Jen's, what's that? That is heaven. It's actually like kind of a bitter liqueur. But it's a little on the bitter side, but you can mix it with, oh God, what's in it? Aperol. I think it's Aperol vodka and what's in an Aperol spritz? Yeah, is it Aperol vodka and something else in soda. God, I can't remember what's in the Aperol spritz now. I'm totally blanking on it. But there's also something that is Aperol Amaro bourbon and Aperol Amaro bourbon and lemon or lime juice and what is it, the sugar stuff, the sugar stuff, what's the sugar stuff, what is the sugar stuff, the sweet sugar syrup stuff, you know, whatever that, simple syrup. So Aperol Amaro, lemon juice, I think it's lemon juice and simple syrup. And that is called something. I'm blanking on it. I don't know why I'm blanking on my cocktails tonight. And you shake that in a cocktail shaker, put that and you drink that, shake it with ice and you drink that straight up in a martini glass. And that is heaven. It's amazing. So Aperol Amaro bourbon, lime or lemon, simple syrup. I think it's called a sidecar. I don't know why. I think it's called a sidecar. Maybe. Something. Where did I come up with that? I don't know. It's something Shane taught me. It's so good though. But I love bourbon. Bourbon's my like liquor of choice. So Shane would make me bourbon drinks all the time. And that one is one of my favorites. Like I have never tried a pickle martini, but I would like it, I'm sure, because I love pickles. Like I love espresso martinis, but instead of vodka, I like it with bourbon. Yes, try it, Patricia. I know Bruce always says that we should do I should do like a separate channel with like cocktails and stuff like that, mixing cocktails. Oh, it'd be fun. I love a good old fashioned. A good old fashioned. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Just a good, solid old fashioned. Oh yeah, yeah, espresso martini instead of vodka, use bourbon. If you are a bourbon drinker, you would love it. You would love it. It's honestly, it's so much better. It's so much better as long as you like bourbon. But it's got more flavor, I think. It brings out the coffee more. So yes, I would be your girl for alcohol trivia. I do have another cool chain. You guys want to see it? This is I wouldn't call this a chain on crack though. I don't know what I'd call this. Yeah, try it, Brooke. Let me know how you like it. Let me know how you like it. This one's 26 inches. See, I could do the math on that one. See, because I'm starting this not at the 0 mark, I'm starting this at a different mark. I have to that's why I need to do it. Yeah, I love a good cocktail. And I don't have anybody to go get cocktails with very often because I lost my cocktail person. Like, I would go out with Shane all the time. And I don't have anybody to go get cocktails with anymore. And so I don't have anybody. It's just me. But I go on Sundays. Okay, so listen to this. So I go to the antique market on Sundays. And after I'm done at the antique market, I go to the place where Shane used to work here because I know everybody at that restaurant and they serve an amazing brunch. And I go and I sit at the bar and I have brunch, and I usually have either I have a beer or a glass of wine, or sometimes I'll have a mimosa or something. But I was telling them about that Valencia water that Shane had told me about, which is kind of like a mimosa on crack. And we made it. We tried it. We tried making it one day. And oh, it was fantastic. And it totally is a mimosa on crack. It's so good. So yeah, if you want a crazy mimosa, I can give you a recipe. Okay, so this is a very old chain. This actually came with I know, right, Kitty? I'll just be like, okay, bartender, you can go take the night off. We're just taking over. Oh, Lord. Okay, so this chain is old, okay? So this is, and it's only marked sterling. When I had talked to Kirsten about this, yes, field trip to Detroit, for sure. And I talked to Kirsten about it, and she had said that she'd seen these coming out of Mexico, like old Mexican jewelry with this chain. The mimosa on crack. Oh yeah, exactly. Mimosa on crack for sure. It is the mimosa on crack is vodka, white vermouth, cava or prosecco, orange juice, and a sugar rim. Yeah. Isn't this chain pretty fab? This chain is really nice. Very old. It is only marked sterling. It's what did I say, 26 inches? It's like 26 inches long. And you can't tell, it's got vermouth in it, but you can't really tell, I don't know. Vermouth is weird. I love this chain. Starting bid on this chain, we'll say 35. I'm doubling it, but it's 36 or 26 inches. Sorry, 26 inches. Thank you, Lori. Everybody who's new to my channel, because we have 76 people here. Yes, this is the real me. Yes, and I do talk a lot about alcohol, and I do talk a lot about weird stuff, and yeah, that's just who I am, and I hope you are okay with that, because that is what we do here on Vintage and Vino Night. So welcome. I hope you're enjoying yourselves, because we're fun. We are a fun group. Animals. We talk, it's Adult Swim. It's Adult Swim of the jewelry world. We all have a sick sense of humor over here. Bar fights, balls crack. Maya and Ryan. Oh my God, we are a crazy bunch over here. Holy cow. Oh man. It's like humor first, jewelry second over here. I mean, it's like, we'll get to the jewelry eventually. Oh, I don't even know where we're at. Where are we? Okay, Suzanne's at 39. And Tama's out. Karen's out. Who else was in? We got Suzanne, Tama, Karen. Okay, Suzanne's the only other one. So Suzanne is at 39. Okay, Suzanne, counting you down. Going once. Oh, Husky's coming in. Husky's coming in at 40. Oh my God, Carrie, I'm still so embarrassed. Yeah, you do, though. You do. Husky's at 45 with the power bid. We are just a crazy bunch. Crazy. Crazy. I don't know where Angel went. Oh, Angel's over here. Husky's at 50 right now. Oh, Nancy. Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. You know I love you. The after. Oh my God. I got to find some after dark jewelry. I got to start a collection, and then we're going to do it. Even if it's just an hour-long show, if I can only find a few pieces. Oh my God. Jen, for sure. Husky is out. Suzanne wants this chain. All right. Counting this down. Suzanne going once. Going twice. Sold to Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. And good night, Nancy. You have sweet dreams. Love you so much. All right, Suzanne. Can't really call that one a chain on crack, though. I don't know what we call that one. Baby crack. Baby crack. Okay, I'll put that. Baby crack chain. It's like baby shark. Baby crack. Baby crack. Doot, 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 doot. Crack light. Does anybody else, speaking of, like, I don't know, baby crack remind me of cartoons, which then remind me of Yeah, which reminded me of Angel. Angel watches cartoons. Does anybody else have a dog that watches cartoons? Like actually watches them? Because Angel actually watches cartoons and enjoys watching cartoons. Like, if I leave, I have to put cartoons on for her. She watches them. She actually sits on the couch and watches cartoons. So I don't know if anybody else has a dog that does that, but she does. And there is a YouTube channel that has cartoons for dogs. And it's called Siesta TV. So if you have a dog that likes cartoons or whatever, it is called Siesta TV. And it has the colors that they can see in. And it has relaxing music for them. And so she watches Siesta TV. And there's certain ones that are better than others. Not that I watch it with her or anything, but I'll have it on in the background a lot of times when I'm working or whatever, so she has something to watch. But yes, she loves Siesta TV, and she sits on the couch and she watches it, and she gets like interested in it and stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, Husky. Yeah, she would watch like certain shows that had like the animals in it once in a while, but she really gets into this like Siesta TV channel on YouTube. So just have to say, if you ever have a dog that likes that kind of stuff, check out the Siesta TV. It's pretty freaking awesome. And I just really I can't say enough good things about it. Okay, let's do some rings. Finally getting there. Finally getting to the rings. Let's do some rings. Yeah, and well, Angel, she is adorbs. She is. Oh, and speaking of kiddie pools, I got her a kiddie pool for her birthday, and she actually likes it. She actually would go into it. She preferred it when the hose was running in it, but she actually loves it. Yes. And she really liked it when I would like toss balls into it for her and stuff. But I think maybe tomorrow or like Monday, when tomorrow's gonna be busy, but like on a day I don't have like as much to do, I'll probably like take some time where I can like go and like sit in the kiddie pool with her and stuff. And I even, because I got her like a decent size one, not like huge because I wasn't sure if she would love it, but I got her one, and then I got her a little pool cover. Got her pool cover so then it wouldn't get like dirty and stuff. And then I realized like this morning, because I left the water in there, but there was a ton of water missing, and I really think the deer drank a bunch of the water. So yeah, I think the deer drank a bunch of the water. So oh, good night, Karen. Oh yes, I could. Margarita, I could have a glass of wine, I could have a Corona. I could have a Corona, and then I bought her a Corona dog toy. And so her and I could both have Coronas in the dog pool or the kiddie pool, whatever. So that would actually be kind of fun. So, I don't know. Like, do you got, I don't even know how you want to do this. Oh, I did get this though. This is a new ring. I don't have many new rings, but this is a new one. It is a size 8.5. It is. I didn't test the stone. It's sterling. And it's a peridot. I have not. So size 8.5 peridot. poison ring. Because you know, I scour the earth for poison rings. I've not seen one like this one though. Isn't that cool? It says 8.5. I don't know who's an 8.5, but I'm gonna do a starting bid on this of 60. I love poison rings. This one is, it's unique in its simplicity. You almost wouldn't know it's a poison ring. And you could easily just like put a little whatever you need to do to poison whoever you need to poison. Put it just in there, and it's very subtle. Take it to wherever you need to go, and then just slip it right into their drink. And then the deed is done. And then you can just walk right out and nobody will know. Because it doesn't even look like a poison ring. And you're free and clear. Exactly, Jen. I mean, I think poison rings need to come back into style with all of us who need to use them. I should be a hand model. It's just because I have my nails done. All right, well, we'll pass, and I don't mind keeping this because I always sell my poison rings. And I'll keep this until somebody ends up wanting it. Or until I get a different one. Right. You know, I mean, it's like, honest to God, like women, you know, women go to the bar and they are in such like, such danger because like people slipping shit into their drinks. And honestly, I say, take it back and just start slipping shit into guys' drinks and just don't do anything. Just like walk away and then see how they feel. I don't know. That's just my theory. But, I mean, I'm not saying do anything to them. Just slip something in their drink. Especially if you see somebody that's doing shit, just slip it into their drink and then knock their ass out. Just my feeling. Just my feeling on that. Okay, anybody 7.5? Because that's a really pretty stone. I don't know what the stone is, but it's super pretty. It's a super pretty ring. And it is not marked at all. The chain gangstas. Crack chain. I know. This is a 7.5. If anybody likes it, we can do a starting bid on this one of 34. Thank you, Lori. Okay, we'll pass on that one. I'll bring this one back. This is a size 6 Zuni bird. And this one has, I'll drop it a little bit. Starting bid 65. Thank you. Okay. Look how pretty he is. All that inlay. Okay. How about, do I have anybody with like larger fingers or no? No? Okay. This is a size 9. This was a ring that was never paid for, that I put back in stock. This is Native American. This is a size 9. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Here's the back. Showing it's a 9. Beautiful turquoise in this one. I know, isn't this so pretty? So pretty. Okay. Leonore. Okay. All right, Leonore. Leonore, I'm going to count this down for you. Going once. Going. Oh, Husky said she wanted to see the band. Sorry, Husky, I missed that. This is the band. Let's see underneath. And hold on. No signature. I thought it was signed. Okay, going once, going twice. Sold to Leonore. Yay, Leonore. Thank you, Husky. It is my 4th of July nails. Don't know what I'm going to do next. Haven't decided yet. Okay, this is a 5.5. This is labradorite. This is marked. It's just marked India. Just marked India. Size 5.5. It is sterling silver. It's also marked 925. Good night, Suzanne. And we'll say starting bid on this of $45. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that band is. It's Labradorite. I know, it really is. And the stone just glows. So it's Labradorite, Corinne. All right. We will pass. Yeah, it's well, it's got that blue flash. It's got the blue flash for the Labradorite. I know, right, Ellie? I know. Okay, yeah, it's just got a lot of flash for the Labradorite. Okay, this is a 6.5 native ring. And this is going to have a starting bid of 50. 6.5 native ring. Super pretty. Oh. Okay, pass on that. Okay, this is an older moonstone, not rainbow. Oh, Gail. Gail, thank you. Gail, counting this down for you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Gail. Isn't that an incredible turquoise in there? It's unreal. Thank you, Gail. Okay. Not moonstone, not rainbow moonstone, regular moonstone ring. Super pretty. This is a size 8. Size 8. Starting bid on this, $24. There might be a hint of a flash in there, but not much. Getting tired. I know, isn't that a pretty setting? It really is. Okay. Am I looking for any particular sizes? This is a gorgeous size 7. This is all amethyst, and those are all hearts in the center. At least I think they look like hearts. And this is all amethyst, size 7. Starting bid on this is going to be $40. Ellie, thank you, Ellie. Ellie's in for 40. If I don't see 41 or more, I am going to start counting this down for Ellie. And we'll say going once, going twice, and Sold to Ellie. I know it is. It's really pretty. Is that your first one tonight, Ellie? I guess it must be. I swear you got something else. Oh, I'm so glad, Kitty. Thanks, Ellie. That's crazy. It's your first one tonight. Okay. Jen, are you here? I am not sure what the center stone is. It comes up in that whole like amethyst citrine area. It's super, super light, and I am not 100%. It's like so light it's almost clear. Maybe it's just like a super light citrine. These are amethysts. Good night, Heidi. I'm almost done. Good night, Heidi. That might be a really, really light citrine. These are amethysts. And these on the edges are, I believe, damn it. On the edges, these are, thank you, Lisa. These are topaz all the way around. So this is maybe a super, super, super light citrine, amethyst, topaz. This is a size 7 sterling silver. Starting bid on this is $40. Thank you, Jen. It's a very pretty ring. All right, I'm going to probably do like 2 more. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to stay awake long enough to be able to do. Okay. All right. Anybody have a size you want me to do? The cabochons were amethyst. Yes, they were. Yeah, those little side cabs, those are amethyst. Sure were. Size 8. How are you, Grace? Here's a size 8 native ring, turquoise. Do a starting bid on this of $45. If anybody likes that. Oh my gosh, yes, it does. I hate getting up early. Okay. I have the most gorgeous amethyst in a size 7.5. Just saying. Um, okay. Yeah, this is the size 7.5 amethyst. This is gonna be the last one I have, because I don't want to dig out other rings right now because I'm tired. All of a sudden I'm tired. So, but look at this ring. Look at the side view. I did have this on Wednesday, but look at that. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. I'm going to drop it from Wednesday. I'm going to do a starting bid on this one of, I'm doing 35 on it. I mean, why not? That is amethyst. Okay, I've got Merche in first at 35. So Grace, I'll need 36 from you. If that's okay. Thank you. And we have Merche at 37. Isn't it though? It's so pretty. And I'll just, there weren't a ton of things that didn't sell, but I'll just kind of breeze through them real quick too. I think there was just like 3 things. Or 4. I can. Thank you, Merche, for your out. Grace Vintage Treasures. I'm going to count this down for you. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Grace Vintage Treasures. Awesome. Now, Grace, have you already registered for me? I think this is your first purchase. Okay. There is a pin post at the very top. And if you fill it out again, that is totally okay. You can always fill it out again. It won't hurt. And let's send her, those of you guys who can, let's send her a little love with some angel emojis. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Get this all set for you. Okay, so for Grace, the other Grace, these are my earrings. So these earrings I actually got from Kirsten a few months back. And I could sell them. I'm okay with selling them. but I would need to sell them for what I paid. Plus like the ship, like what I paid all total. So okay. So these are sterling silver and red coral earrings. And this is the back of them. And they are pretty freaking fantabulous. And if I sold them, that would be what I would need. Because I bought these for myself. So it's a hard one to let go, but if that is what somebody really wants, this is what I would need to get for them. I know, Kirsten. Somebody asked to see them, so. Okay. See, I always say heavy is relative. Are they light? No. It depends on how sensitive you are to weight on earrings. I don't find them heavy, and I can wear them all day. Whenever I wear them, I'm somebody who pops earrings in, and I wear them all day. And I wear them all day, and they don't bother me. But if you're really sensitive to weighty earrings, then yeah, they'll probably bother you. These don't weigh any more than like a pair of my watch tip earrings. So I don't know if you have a pair of those already, Grace. But they don't weigh any more than those. But no, I mean, if you're really sensitive to weight, then they're going to be way too heavy for you. But if you're not, then they should be fine. To be, but I'm just trying to be honest. They're not light earrings, but they're not insanely heavy either. I can get my scale over here and weigh them if you would like me to. I know. That's why I grabbed them. I'm like, oh, these are going to go perfect. Normally, I will wear like earrings and stuff that I would sell. Like I wasn't really expecting to sell these because these are out of my personal collection. But I mean, I'm always willing to sell whatever. No, I don't think so. Are they, Kirsten? I don't think these are Navajo. Maybe they are. Kirsten knows. I didn't think so. They're just really cool. That's why I got them. Because they were just really cool. She had them in her preview. And I was like, yeah, I need them. And she was like, okay. No, they're not. I don't know if they're anything in particular. Yeah, they're not native. I think if they were native, they'd probably be like $300. Okay, yeah, no problem, Grace. I mean, I've got them. They're in my personal collection, so it's not like I'm going to be like trying to sell them. So just let me know. If you're really interested, just let me know. Okay, so the stuff that did not sell today are the following. And so we can do these as buy it nows. So this is a Navajo signed 6 6.25 cuff with turquoise. It is a shadow box cuff with turquoise. This is, oh no. This is a shadow box cuff with a face that is about 1 3/4 inches tall. 6.25 inches though. It is a small cuff. It is not that big. You could probably make it a little bit bigger, get it to 6.5. This is going to be a buy it now of $125. It is signed JT. That is Jesse Thompson. We actually pinpointed it. It is Jesse Thompson, JT. It is the J and the T with a straight line over both of them. Buy it now, $125. You guys know where it is. Feel free to look up Jesse Thompson. He does some beautiful work. Beautiful, beautiful work. Love the flowers on either side. It's so feminine, but yet it's a pretty, the cuff itself is like very, it's actually kind of like almost dramatic. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool cuff. Okay. So next is this little Silpata pendant. I'm gonna drop it just to get rid of it. We're gonna do a buy it now on this one of $25. Sterling silver Silpata pendant. Buy it now, $25. No. Okay. Okay, this is a 16-inch, 14 karat gold, and 14 karat gold and sterling silver necklace. This is 14 karat gold overlay on each one of these stations. There is a lot of gold overlay on each one of these stations. I originally just ran this for, I think it was $250. I changed it from my notes. So I think it was $250. I am going to do a buy it now. $235. 16 inches. It is a toggle clasp. It is marked 925 and 14K. Buy it now, $235. Okay. Okay, last chance on this collar before it goes bye-bye forever. Forever and ever. Dropping it down 5. Buy it now, $195. This is 110 grams. This is a 16-inch, 110 gram sterling silver collar necklace. Buy it now, $195. Okay. Alrighty. And that was basically all of the passes. I mean, there were a couple of others, but those are just things I might just return to later. So yeah, that was basically it. I think that's it, folks. I will be sending out invoices shortly. I will be heading to the antique market tomorrow, so I might do a shop around, like a thrift with me. Not sure yet. Depends if I feel like getting dressed up enough to go and do that. I don't know. We'll see. And then I will do a haul video tomorrow night, and then I will get everybody's stuff out to you guys on Monday. And thank you, Leonore. And then yes, thank you, Jen. And then I will of course have great stuff for you guys on Wednesday next week. Don't forget my next live, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then again, I'll be back with Vintage and Vino next Saturday. Yes, definitely. And don't forget I've got the cups linked underneath. If you do want your own Vintage and Vino cup, it's right down below. And yeah, I'm super excited. Thank you guys for helping me get to 4K. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. And we will see you guys either on the next video or on the next live. Mwah. Love you guys all. We'll see you later. Good night. Bye, everybody.